And I'm just thinking about it, I'm like, that can't be right.
Yeah.
But I guess it is.
English is difficult, man, let me tell you.
Man, what a tough language. What a shame it's the only language I speak as well.
Right.
I live a rough life.
We really do. But Optic, they will pick their last hero. It is going to be the Phantom Lancer.
Okay, this hero is pretty good at breaking the armor.
Yeah, this is going to be a nice pickup against Visage. I think they actually played...
Winning the regen war, right? Look at how low flies. He can't come up at all. Elder Titan, Jarex has to go heal. Resolution's scared to come up the last hit now too. It's not easy.
Fly is going to get Bramble Maze. Zai is here. He's got the Shadow Realm. He will use it. He needs to charge up the damage. Now, not to get the kill, but still very close. Diving behind the tower. They have the Burrow Strike, and they just need one auto attack, and they will find it with 3-3. That is First Blood. Rotating, trying to find 3-3, but he can always Burrow Strike out of trouble, and they won't chase him down. Instead, they'll look for Zai, who has pulled the wave back.
It really is. It's good.
They gave the Pycat Gyrocopter essentially free farm in the bottom lane.
Yep.
And they're
We've seen what this guy can do.
And they're giving CCNC more room to work with in the mid lane with the Bramble Maze now coming out. And No Tail. The Cursed Crown is there. There's the Shadow Realm. This should be a kill with the Spirit Lance. The stun does come in with the familiar drops, but it's not in time. And CCNC will secure it with Zai coming along the ride.
Is this going to be a solo cut? The call down?
He got Avalanche at the right time, but he can still go for this. That stun from the homing miss on the Rocket Barrage is just too much. Pycat will get stomped. This could turn into a big kill for OG. They have the level 2 Fade Bolt.
No TP this time for Pycat.
Yeah, he's in a little deep, and there's the Morph from Resolution. They're doing about equal damage to each other.
When you're not strong, transform into someone that is strong.
Yeah, the Gyrocopter Resolution showing that it's pretty good when you morph into it, and he finds the kill, and that is a big one. That is Resolution getting a killing spree from Pycat and finally getting more farm for himself on that morph.
8 Gyrocopter with phase boots running you down.
Now he's supposed to fight into that at that point of the game. They really had to wait for Pycat to dive for them to actually be able to get anything done against the hero. And now there is a Blink Dagger on 3-3 with treads along with it. Wand and a ring drop. They will epicenter and blow away this Morphling. Resolution gets absolutely destroyed.
PP set them up very nicely, just camping out in the trees. The patience game.
Is this going to be another smoke broken by a 5-position support? It looks like it will be. PPD's going to run into Fly. They have the lift. This is not the best target, but they can still get the kill at the very least. Familiars will go. They have the Nightmare, but I don't think that'll save his life. He couldn't get off the Brain Staff in time. The call down's going to come in. They're going to try to turn this. S4 is nearby, but he's not quite out of the fight. It is a DD Gyro, and No Tail is gone, and Fly trying to TP cannot make it out either. The Bedlam is there from Zai. They're looking for the Familiars now as they've taken 2, and PPD is 100% fine.
Much more difficult.
And the Bane just got level 6. This is all before he had his Fiend's Grip available.
Yeah.
There is a BKB coming for the Gyro. In the meantime, top lane, they're going to find CCNC. He's going to get tossed up in the air. It's a lot of damage. He actually avoids the Soul Assumption. The Stomp will miss as well. The waveform CCNC juking back to the trees and trying to get out into the lane. Jarex is here. They're keeping pace. I will find Fly across the map in the meantime, but CCNC will fall. And that is the start. That is the start for OG back into this game, getting that kill onto the Phantom Lancer.
Yep.
4-time spree.
That's just the big swing from the gold difference.
And the good news is Resolution got the majority of the gold. Meanwhile, bottom lane Optic trying to take the tier 1 tower. The Stomp will come in. They've got the Bedlam running, and this is going to be trouble for S4. The Curse Crown also there. 3-3 Burrow Strike. They've got the call down to the level 2. The Terrorize as Visage is there, and this is a problem. The Earth Splitter coming in. It's a lot of damage. 3-3 with the epicenter. Jarex is getting low. It's a double kill for 3-3, but it's actually a 2-for-2. Fly getting low. The Urn taking him down. It's going to be close. He will get dropped. It's 3-for-2 now, and PPD and Zai on the run. They want to turn on to Big Daddy No Tail now, and they will do just that. As CCNC comes in with Diffuse Blade, they've got the Curse Crown. One more death going OG's way. They did their best in that fight, and it was close, but Optic come out ahead, and they get the tier 1 tower on top of it all. Actually, it does get denied by Resolution, but still.
Definitely what they need.
Yeah.
They need to make something happen.
There's the Burrow Strike. Optic will use the call down. Jarex is going to get out in time. They have the homing missile coming in, but they can't find the kill. But they might find more. They have the TP from Resolution. The Nightmare will cancel it, and this is going to be a nice kill. This is going to be the Visage down. The Curse Crown comes out. They've got the Spirit Lance and CCNC, one of the best heroes against the Gravekeeper's Cloak. They take him down, and a couple of the Visage Birds as well. He does have buyback, but now the Linked Sphere is done with Pycat. And with this kill, once the waves are pushed in, they might be able to take... Now this game is gone.
Yeah.
And again, an Earth Splitter, a good Astral into a Stomp could do some work, but the 3-3 Sand King will start the fight off. They miss the Bramble. They do get off the Diffusal onto Fly, but he's able to back himself away.
I'm pretty surprised they jumped like that. Like, CCNC is basically zoning them all off the tower by himself. All they have to do is sit back and wait. until they overstep a little on OG.
There's that Earth Split. They found 3-3, but the Terrorize comes down and it does hit onto the Morphling. While they were trying to make a go onto the 3-3 Sand King, CC&C did finish off the tier 3 tower.
It's all about the buildings, Mott.
Yeah, and they were really hitting them.
Structures.
28 minutes into this game, and OG need to find something. They'll jump in, but the immediate nightmare onto Tiny stops any further initiation. The epicenter, the Burrow Strike. Kai getting low. He pops the cheese, though. He'll pop the BKB along with the Rocket Barrage. They have to buy back onto S4. CC&C still chasing the familiar drops, keeping No Tail alive for a moment longer, but maybe not a moment. Great toss from Tiny from S4 to keep No Tail alive. So they will continue to be able to fight here in a moment once they get the healings done, but they will still lose their racks in the bottom lane. It looks like a CC&C is just going to work. The Fable will come out. They will have the damage reduction. It will not be enough. The Astral, they get off an Avalanche. That'll be on to Podcat now with the Ethereal Blade. They do blow him up. He's dead for 58 seconds. A big kill, but again, they lose racks for this. The Fable comes out. CC&C is a monster. Good luck bringing him down. He's looking for Fly. The Burrow Strike comes in for 3-3. They'll find another kill. That'll be on to this Rubik. Now the Bedlam coming into No Tail, and he might fall. He's getting low. He's forced away. S4 trying his best to keep him alive, and they Yules him up. They're still chasing him with CC&C. The Doppelganger comes out. The Spirit lands as well, and now they're turning on to the Tiny, who is out of mana, but he will Shadow Blade in time. Shadow Realm, the Burrow Strike coming in. That'll be onto one, but Resolution comes through and blows up Zai. A lot of damage being done. CC&C out of mana, but still ready to fight. Pretty much do this alone, it feels like. They're going to toss him back and try to at least get the Sages.
Can they actually kill him, though?
They have Ethereal Blade up now. CC&C on the run. They're looking for this. The Sandstorm comes in. There's the Force. They need to find more initiation. They have to blink back and 3 for 10. He's going to force himself and try to find this Avalanche. They're still trying to chase. The familiar drop is there. CC&C tossed up into the air. They have this Ethereal Blade still. The Burrow Strike comes in. They cannot kill this man, and they're turning back onto Jerax. The Stomp will come through. It keeps Jerax alive, but CC&C will be chasing him down with the help of 3-3 momentarily as
look at the lockdown from OG. Once items like the Heart of Thras come out, or just even the Aegis, you can't kill this guy. And that's such a big problem.
Ooh, nice deny from Jerax. That'll help a little bit, but he is down for 48 with no buyback. Visage will be respawning shortly. They don't have the cheese on Podcat anymore, but again, they still have that Aegis. And as long as they can get some mana for CC&C, they can continue to go. They might not even need it, actually.
It's go time.
Yeah, it really is at this point. OG are holding on by a thread, and Optic looking for an upset. They're trying to get to 2-1 in this Swiss format, 1 game away from the playoffs. They've looked good so far this tournament, beating Virtus Pro. They've got the Burrow Strike, the Bramblemaid's on to 2, the call down to fall, the Black Cannon coming in, and No Tail will fall almost instantly. He's got the buyback available, and he might need to use it, and it might just give away the second set of racks. The tier 3 is gone. They got the homing missile onto the Tiny West to Shadow Blade himself to safety. 3-3 is there with a blank, ready to go into 4-staff. Fly will steal Sandstorm, not the spell that he wanted. Resolution getting low, but he needs the agility for the Ethereal Blade to come in. CC&C getting telekinesis. They got the Terrorize coming in. They've got Resolution turned into the Gyrocopter, but it's not going to help. The Epicenter will go, but it actually doesn't bring down Reso. They get S4 instead as he got forced away on that Resolution Morphling, but still everybody buying back, everybody dying for OG. They will take down at least the Sand King and finally the Aegis of CC&C, but they're using so much for OG. They're losing their buildings. The Earth Splitter will go. Maybe they can find CC&C now. It's a lot of damage being done. They don't have the Ethereal Blade for another 6 seconds. The Rocket Barrage coming in. The call down will go. Resolution will wait for him back into the well. Get some HP and agility attribute shift once more. Stomp comes in from Jerax, and CC&C continues to fight. The Curse Crown, the Burrow Strike, it's on to 2. They'll find a double kill from Zai with a Bedlam huge pickup, and that will be 4 dead. Elder Titan has the only buyback in the game. Resolution, or rather on the OG side, that is alive. They will use that buyback. It's going to be 2 versus 5 at this point. And their Mega Creeps are about to come shortly for Optic Gaming.
OG not giving up yet, but
they're trying their damnedest, but Optic are playing so well. They've got such a sizable lead. Podcat is in there. The Bramblemaze will come. Resolution's trying to find an Ethereal Blade, but the Lincoln Sphere is there for Podcat. The Nightmare comes in onto Resolution, and now Megas are coming. They've got tier 4s under siege as all of the creeps are rolling right on in for Optic Gaming. The Black Cannon, the call down, pushing back, the Burrow Strike, the Resolution, wait for him back into the well. But at this point, it seems too little, too late for OG, and Optic about to take the last tier 4 and the Ancient. There's not much else OG can do, and this is a huge victory for Optic. Should they get it, and they will. The Dark Willow buyback coming in. Podcat pops the BKB.
They're just hitting the throne.
At this point, it's all over, Brax. This will be Optic Gaming taking out OG here in this 3rd day match.
Wow, convincing. What that PL pick was.
CC&C had a great time in that mid lane.
Yeah, you know, he's had a couple rough games this tournament, but look what happened.